So, last time we left off with Breath of the Wild, we were exploring some of the dungeons and whatnot. Now we got like a claymore and other nice powers. But one I wanted to experiment with, which by the way I figured out how to make it work. Oh, nice crap. All right, fine. Which, by the way, I figured out how to make it work. And we don't have a claymore. Now I need to quickly learn how to play again. Oh, this is lovely. Traveler's Claymore. So I've been experimenting with the AMIIBO. So I kind of know how it works. With the screw you, AMIIBO. Ow! I kind of know how it works. Get out of my way. Screw you. Ow. Okay. Screw
Get
you.
Out of my way.
Woody.
Ow.
Okay. Okay. Are you done?
Woody.
Are we good? Can I move on? Thank you very much. Are you done?
Woody.
Are we good? Can I move on? Thank you very much. It's weird for me right now because I thought like somebody would show up. But then again, I did stream.
Thank you very much.
It's weird for me right now because I thought like somebody would show up. But then again, I did stream.
Thank you very much.
It's weird for me. Okay, I guess we're just early. I don't know. Over time, people kind of trickle in, so it's whatever. Okay, I guess we're just early. I don't know. I don't understand why Twitch has all these notices and whatnot, but it's a thing. Okay, so we got that in there. I don't understand why Twitch has all these notices and whatnot, but it's a thing.
Oh,
okay,
geez, something
so
is
we got
emitting
that in
sound,
there. I
though.
don't understand why Twitch has. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay, everything's good. Everything is good. What? No. What are you doing? Just quit out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and summon a bunch with some AMIIBOs. Which, by the way, to do it, you kind of think you like you set it up like that. We're gonna do the Guardian first. Just kind of pluck it down. I think. There we go. And it summons in a bunch of crap. There we go. So now we got another rusty broadsword. Oh. Well, that shouldn't be hard to deal with. I got a lot of crap in this inventory. Like you. Get out of here, you dry bones! Nobody loves you. And I think one of the benefits of this is that this will get me some like decent weaponry to actually deal with or utilize. Okay, what do I do with this? Do I smash? Okay, I smash like that. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. My woodcutter axe is broken. Is there no other way to break these? Oh, no. Okay, how do I... Okay, so if we switch to the magnet... Can I drop it from a great height? Yes! Okay. Future reference, drop those from a great height. Don't smack it with a sword. That's stupid. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I lost use of my great axe. By the way, the AMIIBO is disabled by default. You can enable it in the menu, so it's not a thing that you get normally. All right, we're going to use this little horse fella. Let's see what we get. Wait, I got... What are you... What? I didn't realize this controller has, like, motion controls. There we go. It's like Christmas up in here. Razor Shroom. Sun Shroom. Chill Shroom. All the shrooms. Endura. So many shrooms. I have all the shrooms, guys. All right, what do we got this? So, what am I doing? I am playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm using AMIIBOs to get loot. It is interesting. Alright, so we're gonna now open the Splatoon loot. I think her name was like not Philia. What was her name? I don't remember. She's from Splatoon. There we go. Yay, we get raw meat. This gets you all sorts of cool stuff. It's awesome. All right, now I'm gonna. Oh, what was her name? Crap. It's blanking on me. But this girl. What's you drop? So I think the non-Zelda stuff just pretty much gives you random drops, nothing in particular. But hey, I'll take random drops. This is Pikmin, by the way. Look at this. Pikmin. These are all just like things that some of these I found like on clearance at Target. They were just leftovers. The Guardian though, this was like 20 bucks at it was at a GameStop, which I don't really like GameStop, but whatever. Well, there you go. Okay, so we've opened up a bunch of amiibos. I think somebody mentioned that those are like daily drops. So once we get through a day-night cycle, we could probably open it up again. All right, in the meantime, we need to go to different areas, and I have my eye set on the mountain range over there. You know, I don't know if... What? No. No. How do I do this? Cool. Love your collect and have subbed like the bell's notifications too. Well, thank you very much. I kind of disabled the whole like giving what was it? The notifications whatnot. I don't know, what was it? Like I was playing Telltale and I was watching the video like in the past. I think like those notification things are pretty nice when we're doing like a group thing. But it's a little, I don't know, it feels a little weird having them play in the video playback for things like this. But, you know, it's whatever. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. It just kind of dinks it. Content, I mean. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying. I've been trying to step up my game a little bit, sort of. I have stuff that's on the way that's gonna be pretty cool, but you know, been working on it between jobs and whatnot. Well, between job specifically. All right. So let's use the rusty broadsword because rusty sounds like it'll break anyways, and I want to use a sword. Dang it! I don't have any shield though. Wish I could use a shield. Frickin' game doesn't want to give me a shield. What's wrong with you? Alright. I didn't know. Huge mistake. Wait. What was the huge mistake? I'm confused. No, I don't know what it was, but don't worry, man. We're just here to have fun, alright? Okay. Ooh. Oh, right. Okay, so let's jump. Oh, thank you, game. I didn't want to shoot an arrow, but okay. At least it gave it back to me. Alright, so it's over there. So I imagine if we climb this mountain, we could get over to it, no problem. Oh, jeez. Ooh. I heard noises. Temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon or you'll take damage. That's a thing?! But it's the middle of the day! Well, at least I found some spicy peppers. Maybe that'll keep me warm. Okay. Me putting on bell notification on. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, so I am taking damage. I guess I just gotta eat food. Now, if you want to be notified of certain stuff, you know, use the bell. It works. I was just mentioning, I used to have, like, notifications during stream. I've since turned those off because I haven't found, I don't know. It's felt weird for the past while, so I just stopped using them. I might use them again at some point, but for now, I don't know. I don't feel a need to use them. Oh, no. Eat. Okay. I don't know how to make a campfire. Oh, frickin'. Okay. Look at him. He's so shivery. Bundle of wood. You can use to light it. Hold. So I can hold it. I know I've gotten flint not too long ago. Unless that didn't save. Here it is. Okay. Drop. How do you make a fire? How? I don't know how craft works. Huh? See, I could drop it, but I immediately pick it up. And now I'm dying again. Frick, how do you make a fire? Nope, that's clearly not it. Well, this is great. I'm gonna die to exposure because I can't make a fire. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna look this up. How do you make a fire in Zelda? Because I remember somebody mentioned that you use flint to do it. How to start a fire. Following different methods to start a fire in Breath of the Wild so you won't have to worry about not being able to explore a cave because it's too dark or not being able to cook food. Fire is critical importance. How to start a fire. Fire has multiple applications. Breath of the Wild, donating explosive barrels, blah, 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 blah. Hitting flint with metal object. First method of starting fire is hitting flint with metal object. However, look... I mean, I can't equip it, though. Okay. Game, stop exiting out! Wait, what? No, I sorted. Okay, so that's sorts. I can rotate me. It's not very helpful, game! How am I supposed to do this? Are you only able to make fire at specific locations or something? Because I don't know how you're supposed to make a fire. I have wood, and on the wood it says, portable bundle of wood, use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. I have flint. Strike it with a metallic... Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, so if I do this... That just broke it! Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm supposed to put them both on the ground and then strike it. Alright. Cool. Now I have a freaking fire. I can actually cook some stuff that I got here. Because I was getting low on food. So I probably should get all this stuff and start cooking it. Seared steak, baked apple. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I gotta be careful with cooking. Use it on the flint to do something isn't strong. Well, I guess apparently it doesn't matter if it's strong or not. You just gotta make sure you got what you got the stuff on you that you're gonna use to strike it with. Oh, come on. Okay, plus. And get the rest of the steak. There we go. Darn it. Man, some of this stuff burns super fast. Hold. I am not a good cook, if you haven't been able to tell. You restore half a health. Let's get some of the spicy peppers in the action. What the heck was that? Hello, game! Thank you for letting me know that you have random gusts of winds that will muck with my cooking. Wow! Okay, hold. Let's see. What else could I want to cook some of these peppers and then a couple more of these shrooms. As long as I got some food to go with me, I think I should be fine. Why? But why though? Charred pepper. Okay. So, I need to go over, I guess, that way. I was planning on going up and over, but this place is like freaking cold. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to really eat some of this stuff. But it's been caressed by an open flame. It's much less spicy now. Alright. You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. Yep, the cold will start killing us, but we have food. This might not be the most optimum way to go, but it is a way to go, and that's good enough for me. I have to be ready to jump. I'm not sure if I can get to the top of this. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. I gotta cover as much ground as possible of getting over to that area. I can take one more set of damage. Okay, now I need to eat something. I'm glad I have so much steak on me. Oh, jeez. Man, this place is not easy to get to. Oh, look, there's just a rock there. That's cool. All right, let's get inside before we freeze to death. That is interesting, though, how there is a, chilled element to the game. Makes me wonder if there's, some kind of frost cloak or something that you could obtain to help weather the cold. Maybe some, like, frost gear or something? Like, wool? Some items like bow allowed you to target things by tilting. Remember, you're aware of your surroundings when doing this. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Diam, in the middle of the something. In the middle of something. Alright, time to get a sweet new rune. What we got? What did you got for me? What you got for me? It's like a shrine authenticated distilling rune. Pooping on your rune. Poop. Oh, nice to know I got ancient diarrhea all over my technology. Stasis. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored kinetic energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Are we about to mess with physics up in here? Huh. Bam! Okay, so it has a limited amount of time. Huh. Okay, so we do this. That stops it there. Boing! Well, that's a cool little ability. I mean, I always... Ooh! An iron sledgehammer, you say? Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and get rid of this crappy club. Bye-bye! Alright, so we got an iron sledgehammer. Yes, thank you, please. Okay, there is a thing there. Ooh, I got a new shield. Wait. What was it? How's this work? It was like, I think I need. Darn it, how do I use a shield? So it's like this, jump in R1. No, jump, no, stop. Freaking game! Okay, so it's like that. Then let's jump. Darn it, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to remember how to do the shield thing. So we do this. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't do it here. So I think this shield might be a little more viable to actually shield surf with, because this looks like a decent shield as opposed to a crappy one. All right, so this I assume is where we're gonna have to utilize kinetic energy. Okay, so hit. Boink! Oh. So that's cool. So essentially, whenever I time stop, if I hit it a whole bunch, all that kinetic energy hits all at once. That's cool. All right, great wizard, lay it on me. What you got? Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial. Speaks the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hyul, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. This spirit orb. Here you go, right from my balls. And I just absorb it. No questions asked. Just take his balls. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, God, I'm dying. He moved on to a better place. One would hope. The joys of night. Oh. Huh. So only certain things come out at night. That's pretty cool. All right. So we got ourselves a time stop power. Let's see here. How do I get to the menu? I don't remember buttons. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to go through this mountain to get there. Actually, I might be able to go through this. I'm just thinking it might be better to go that direction because currently this area is freezing and I'm probably going to run out of health items if I keep going. So we're going to travel here. Game! Would you respond to what I want to do? There we go. So rather than deal with the cold, we'll go an alternative route and also potentially maybe we'll find something cool along the way. Cutting grass. Wildlife taking shelter in the grass sometimes jump out at you. Cut down their hiding place. Ha! So stuff does appear in the grass. That's the other thing. I need to find flint. Also, I need another woodcutter axe because I broke mine. Like a dum-dum. Freaking, I really don't like the weapon durability in this game. I would love to be able to rely upon my weaponry, considering that's like my primary ability to attack things. But, you know, game has other plans in mind. Alright. So, we're not going down that way. There's a campfire down that way. Okay, so we're gonna go around and see if we can find a way down. Hello, old man. Go away. You are creepy. Yeah, I also like how I'm trusting this old man. I have no idea who. Ooh. It's a boar. Ha! Yeah! There you go. Oh, so that's how you just get random sacks of meat. Sweet. So, I don't know what an ore looks like, but I have heard that's where you are supposed to find flint. The flint that I got before was from opening... Ooh. Okay, there you go. Just found some random flint. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I guess that was kind of teaching you, hey, these two things go together, player. I don't want a branch. Why would I want a branch? It's a crappy weapon. Wait, can I cut this? I can. It gives me nothing. Alright. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for potential random secrets that might be about the area. Huh. You know, for as beautiful this game is, I gotta say, the feeling compared to, like, other games, this does feel pretty low res. Holy, what? 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 Oh, hi there. I was not expecting a random giant stone thing. Okay. Okay. If I think about this rationally, I can probably figure this out. That is probably its weakness. It's just, ow! It's just, how do I get to the weakness? Ugh. Ow! Ah! Ow! it just kind of leaned over and boop, and I died. I don't know how I'm supposed to combat that. That is a thing. Maybe I could use something with magnetism to actually fight them. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies over to no avail, try cooking special dishes and elixirs to give yourself better defense, extra damage, and more hearts. I do hope there's a better way to get more hearts than that. Oh. That's awfully forgiving. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to flame arrow. Darn it. Ah! There we go. Yeah! Okay. I need a better bow. I forget how to switch my bows. Game! I don't know how to switch my bows! Oh, what the heck? That is not what I wanted to do! Crap! Thank you, game. This is totally what I wanted. Now I can't remember how to get my menu because it's going like this. Inventory, there we go. Okay, so I can't pull out my bow. It's my shield. Oh, come on, I don't have 0 bows. I have like plenty of them. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Okay, so traveler's bow. There we go. Ah, jeez. Okay, is there anything around here that I can use to my advantage? No. Ow. Okay, so I've established that if I hit his like little lump with the fire arrow, it does hurt him. But that doesn't seem very efficient because I only have so many of those flame arrows. I can use it to maybe expose a vulnerability, but I need to do some more. Something more. Darn it, why does it fire it? Ah, come on. I was hoping I could be on top of it. Ow. What the frick? That is so not fair. How do you dodge that? Maybe being up at this vantage point might help. Well, this is our... What? Okay. Ow! Come on! Oh, okay. Oh, alright, thanks. Okay, Traveler's Claymore. Ah! Climb up! Climb up the booty! Climb up his booty! He is way easier up here. Okay, jump up. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm breaking pretty much all my weapons fighting him, though. Oh! Who would have thought? Use hammer on the rock! Sweet. Alright, there you go. So that guy was actually extremely easy. You didn't even need to... Like, thank you for the tip for the waiting for him to actually get his arms, but it looks like the only thing you really needed to do was get up behind him. Once you could climb up on top of him, then it was pretty easy. He doesn't even attack you when you're up there. It's like, what? Alright. So we defeated our first boss. Sweet. And thank you guys for your help. Yeah, in the future, if I do seem to be like I'm struggling with a boss, it is okay to shout out for help. Don't do it as the first thing when we see a boss, though, because part of, like, the fun of a boss is figuring out how they work. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they didn't see me. I'd imagine they would. Oh! Okay, dodge. Back up! Come on. Ah, shit! I need a roll. Come on! I need a way to roll away from enemies. Oh, jeez! Thank you, game. I love it when my swords fucking break middle of combat. That is such a great mechanic. Oh, man, it'll make you play with all of the weapons when all your shit breaks in the middle of combat. So awesome. Great mechanic, Nintendo. Great mechanic. Like, I remember hearing about the whole weapon degradation, but the fact that I just blew through, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 weapons in the middle of combat, and it didn't automatically switch to another weapon, that is garbage. I don't see why they didn't fix that. They have the capacity, right? Okay. Oh, well, so that's been probably the one big problem. There we go. if you want to. Is there... Okay, I will... generally, if I ask questions, then I definitely want the spoilers of it. But is there any other use I could have with these opals, gems, and rubies besides selling them eventually? Like, are they a part of some kind of crafting recipe later? Or are they just valuables to sell? Alright, we got another Bokubo. Alright, I could probably throw you. Yeah, there we go. Using the smarts. I say, and then I realized I scattered all the stuff inside everywhere. Alright, boink. This mostly just has apples inside. Oh, and acorns. I mean, I like my acorns, so I'll take it. Can I chop down a tree with a bomb? That'd be amazing, please. I can chop down trees with bombs! That is amazing! Okay, I take it back. This game's awesome. Oh, I could freaking cut trees with bombs! Why do I even need a woodcutter axe? Okay, so this looks like some kind of ore. Either that or it's something else. Nope, that is just decorative ruins. All right, well, that was interesting. Got a seared steak. No, I don't want to wait by the fire. I don't need to wait by the fire. What's this thing? Looks shiny. Blue nightshade. Oh, you know what would be top notch if this game added the ability to make poisons as well. Jump. There we go. I got it. All right. We're making our way around, by the way, to the last, I think it's the last rune of this area. 'Cause I got the bombs, the magnetism, and the stasis. Oh, there might be two more. The bomb is by far my favorite. So useful. It has so many applications. Oh, it's amazing. I just love how you can bomb trees for wood. Why use axes when you have bombs? Okay, so that is where I want to be. I don't want that stamp. Why you do this, game? I'm kind of going a very roundabout way to get there, but I mean, that's half the game, right? Is exploration. You want to explore your surroundings and find what you can find. Like over there. There looks to be some metal chests I could probably grab. Ooh, Hyrulean herb. And random campfire? That screams trap if I ever saw it. Huh. Huh. Ocarina of Time looks amazing. I know, right? Oh. This is after Link gets his Master Sword, right? I actually don't know the continuity of this. Yeah. That's gotta hurt. Okay, I want to go down there and actually get the treasure chest, so we're gonna make our way back down. I didn't realize that thing was a thing down there. maybe we could scale down. There we go. All right. Oh, jeez. There's just heavy wind all of a sudden. Oh, nope. You saw nothing. Sorry, bro, but you're totally downwind. I got the upper hand here. Okay, so that destroyed several of them, but is that all of them? Random chest. Why do these go? Ooh, I will take it. I love the fire arrows. They're amazing. But yeah, in case you haven't been able to tell, I kind of threw up Ocarina of Time as opposed to Breath of the Wild. Kind of taking the piss at Nintendo because they, you know, choose to demonetize videos based upon the use of the, I guess, the new content. So I placed the old content, not in the hopes to get monetization, but to advertise their old games back when Nintendo was cool. I mean, I guess people could debate whether or not the new games are better or if the old games are better. I do think the new games are better. I just don't like the new Nintendo. What are you? You're a thing. Probably not a thing of importance, though. Yeah! Boing. Sweet. I love arrows. I got a single arrow. All right. So streamer with no following is streaming the wrong category to advertise an older game which is still popular. Yeah, pretty much. It's not really to get any kind of actual advertisement. That's not the purpose. It's just to take the piss at Nintendo. That's the only intent. Like, I liked Ocarina of Time. There's definitely mechanical issues with it. Oh, man. You know, what's funny is I don't even remember if I actually beat Ocarina of Time, which makes me want to go back to play it. I've definitely gone through a good portion of the game, but I've never owned the game itself. So, at some point, I do want to go back and play it. Although, like, there's a lot of people that say the nostalgia factor of it is eh. Oh, boy. That is a drop. Okay, I might be able to climb up that. Maybe if I go this direction. But yeah, it's more like, okay, Nintendo demonetizes the video. Fine. I'm not fighting that. It's their stuff. They can do what they want. But this is the platform I stream on, so I can do what I want. It's not like they actually would care. Pretty sure they won't. But that's not the point. Ooh. There's more stuff over there. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of tree goblins. They're just kind of hanging up there. I don't see any explosives. I'm trying to see if there's like a way I could get up to them. I could see that thing right there. I could just shoot them. It's also a possibility. I'm thinking like maybe I could shoot the strings that are holding this. And that could cause that to come down, unless they just do that normally. Because these guys look like they have melee as opposed to, ooh. Does that guy have a crossbow? Alright. Let's see if I could hit this. Cool! Thanks, game. Thank you very much. Come on. I think that hit it. Oh, no, that went too far off to the left. Hey, it worked! Alright. Okay. Well, I don't want to use the hammer. We'll use the rusty broadsword. Alright, so shooting that allows me to get up to them. That's a thing. Alright. Oh, they got a lot of hot peppers.
Yep.
Bam! Ah, jeez. There we go. That's how you handle that. Whew. I'm still not used to the mechanics of this game. Alright, so that dodges. Alright, so rusty broadsword is broken. Let's switch to the club. No, you don't. Oh, jeez, he's trying to snipe at me. There we go. Nope. Hey, you had a cool weapon. Ow, frick. Well, I'm just gonna kill you with a sword now. Ow! Would you stop? That was a gross abuse of a flame. That was a gross abuse of a flame arrow, but you know what? It was satisfying, so whatever. Ooh. So we got some shrooms. That's a torch. I still don't understand why a torch has to be a melee weapon. That's weird. Ooh. And this is a cooking pot, if I remember correctly. So let's see here. I want to try. Let's see, hold. I want to try this as a recipe. And drop. Great! Flawless mechanics! That is not what I wanted you to do, Link. What are you doing? Okay, maybe that is not a pot. Okay, maybe it is a pot, but I had to actually set it on fire first. I don't know, I'm confused now. There we go. Meat skewer, juicy filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. All right, so there we go. We learned a recipe. Okay, so let's hold. Let's try this with a couple mushrooms. Spicy fruit and mushroom mix. That is so descriptive. By the way, I don't know how you're supposed to make elixirs. How do you make elixirs? Wait, can I? I could cook these? Dubious food. Too gross to look at. Okay, I don't think those are supposed to be edible. Alright, so we got Corsair bee honey. Let's go ahead and grab that. Spice it up. And then add some fruit. I think I would prefer the honey with some meat, but let's see what this does. Honey apple. Ooh. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right, so we got amber. We also got some chill shroom. I don't know like what's supposed to go with what. All right, let's go with some peppers and some apple. Maybe this will make some spicy apple. Spicy simmered fruit. Huh, so that sounded like a very general food. All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna just try 2 ingredients. Oh, so you can just do 2. Spicy and mushroom fruit mix. But it looks like it doesn't give as great of effect if you do just 2. But that's okay because it looks like it also has the effect that I kind of wanted, which is the effect that prevents me from freezing to death. Ooh. I did a good thing. 11 minutes of frost resistance. That sounds great. No, I want you to hold it. I stumbled on a good recipe. Oh, that wasn't as good. All right, so there are some random elements to it then. Missile herbs, the high elevation mountains, Gerudo regions. When cooked in a dish, it will temporarily increase your heat resistance. Oh, well, crap. Now I kind of wish I would have thrown that together with some of the peppers. I could think. Chili steamed mushrooms. Grants low heat resistance, a healthy vegetable dish by steaming mushrooms and plant leaves. All right, so that one's just in plant leaves. Must be good for something. Let's try mixing this with a zap shroom. This is probably not going to be good. Dubious food. I don't know. This is so fascinating. Abundantly in the desert, particular fires conduct electricity. Okay, so that increases electricity resistance. That would increase cool resistance. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. So what if I add you? No, I don't really have much else to cook with. All right. I guess it's time to move on. All right, so... Oh, these were falls. I thought this was a bridge. To be fair, there is a bridge here. I don't know if I can get across this, though. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I got some food now to actually increase my frost resistance, so we might as well eat one of them. Actually, I'm going to wait for me to take some damage first. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Well, let's just eat one. Okay. So that settles me for 8 minutes. No, I don't want that. Ah, Debate. Ugh. Wait, how do I turn it? I forget how to rotate this. Hello, Falafel Waffle. Welcome to the stream. Darn it, I forget how to do this. Okay, that pulls. Move. Okay, well, maybe if I just grab it at a different angle, this will be a lot easier. Oh, there you go. And now we got across. Sweet. All right. So this was a much easier way to get to the thing I wanted to get to anyways. And that's supposed to be the Sea of the Dead? River of the Dead. I mean, that just sounds cool. I'm gonna have to check that out in a bit. Okay, how am I gonna get to this dude? I think I'm gonna cycle up and see if there's like a path of least resistance, because I know with the climbing you only have so far you can go, so you kind of want to make sure you don't climb all that far. Ooh, I wonder if I could cut this. Yes, but it does nothing. Great game. Alright. I think I could probably climb up this way. Okay. Oh. There appears to be goblins down there. Huh. Well, let's see if we can get the ability first and see if it helps us with taking care of them. Because I always love using gimmicks to kill things. What's that thing? That is a strange rock. Gonna have to remember to go after that. Alright, let's go for our new ability. More abilities! I love abilities. They're awesome. Alright, we're going deeper. There is definitely a charm to this game that I like. There's like the sense of wonder, exploring places, not knowing what's going to be there. What interesting things are you going to discover? That's what I love about adventure games. Not like, oh man, this area you're going to explore 50 billion times, but it's randomly generated so you don't know what it's going to be, despite the fact that it's the same every freaking time. Do you set foot in the shrine? The name of the goddess I offer this trial. K Namat. Come Namat. I don't know if I'm supposed to know who these people are. Alright. Give me your diarrhea rune. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. What is this technology that works off of magic liquid? And we have unlocked Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or obstacles. Use Cryonis? Cryonis! on an ice pillar to break it. Okay, so it's not like a limited time thing. It's a thing that you just create, and then you could break it later. From the description. Alright. Freeze! Ow. Oh, I can aim underfoot? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. I can just use it to platform my way upward. Okay. And outward. Nope, that doesn't work. They don't go very high. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing how this puzzle's supposed to work. So they create stuff I can climb onto, which is useful. Definitely. Ah, okay. You could use it to lift objects as well. Ow. Well, that could have been done better. Use in combat, not as helpful as I thought it would be. I was trying to, like, put it under the enemy and lift him up, but that did not work as well as I thought it would. Alright. So it looks like you could use any amount of water to do it, which is helpful. Huh. Oh, I get how this is gonna work. And boink! And now I can climb up this way and then jump up. The puzzles on these ones are not actually all that hard. Oh. I definitely want the chest, though. Oh, do I have a limit of them? Hit. Darn it. Okay, and jump. There you go. What treasures do you hold? A traveler's spear. Darn it. Alright, what am I gonna throw away this time? A Boku spear. Boku club. Not what I wanted. There, no. No. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we got ourselves a traveler spear. Helpful. I'm sure this will do many pokings in the future. Generally, the way this seems to have rolled out is maybe there'll be a weapon lying around, but for the most part, there only seems to be one weapon per one of these dungeons. Or not weapon, but one chest. Though I am curious as to what is up there. If there is even a thing up here. Nope, it does not look like it. Is there a thing over here? Nope. Alright, we'll just talk to the dude. Alright, I have completed your trials. Now bestow upon me my sacred ball. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of... Oh, they all say the same dang thing. We'll just skip it. Spirit orb, thank you. Go die now. Stasis, yes. I know what stasis does. I've been using it. Well, I haven't been using it. I hadn't seen another thing I could utilize it for. I wonder if I could have used it on that boss to, like, halt him before climbing on top.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, right. We've done all the dungeons. Now we get a glider, right?
With this, you have acquired now With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary! That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot whose lines intersect. I shall wait for you there.
Okay.
Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting with shrines would cross, I will be there waiting.
Wait, you're supposed to give me a glider! You dick! Alright. I can't use that ability, but I could certainly use this one. My favorite ability. Whoop. What was that? I don't know. I can't tell what happened. Oh, I'm freezing again. I need another frost resist food.
Delicious.
Yeah. All right, we'll just kill the rest of them. Oh, wow. The spears are pretty cool. Right. Kill you, take your food, yada, yada, yada. What? No, throw it. You know, I bet this would break it. Yeah, die barrel. Yep, it broke. Who would have thought falling from a great distance would break it? Okay, so he wants me to go where the paths intersect. No, I don't want to use you. I use you. Wait. Darn it, I don't want to use you. I want to use you. Oh, jeez. Ow. Alright, well, you're gonna be rolling down for a while. Okay, so it's too far out for me to actually grab it, which is why you need to use the frost ability, I guess. Oh. Oh, that was my bomb. And we can do that. And bam. What do we have in the chest? An opal. Well, that was worth it. Ow. Ow. Oh, cool. Cool game. That was awesome. You fell between the cracks for no reason, and then you just died without giving me a chance to recover. Great! Great game. Great. Continue from last save. So, do I have to go out and get it again? Oh, I bet I have to use one of my foods as well. Nope. Looks like I still have it. Alright. And I still have my cold resistance. Sweet. Alright, so he said where these would intersect. But like these ones are all the way out here. Croc. Wait, was that the puzzle? Was it like meet where they intersect? Oh no, I bet it's the Temple of Time. That's totally the Temple of Time, isn't it? Alright, well before I leave, I want to go check out that weird stone that we came across before. And I would be happy to get out of this place because it is freaking cold. Let's see here. I think it was over... Yeah, there it is. Now, how to get down to it? Looks like if I could get onto that wall there, I could probably get to it. Yeah. There we go. Then we just travel along this wall here, and it should be easy peasy. Oh, look at the snow! You make footprints in the snow. Love that little attention to detail. Ow. It's so fluffy! Look at the snow! Oh, jeez. Okay. Recover, 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 and go! Okay. So now I'm here. The fuck is it? Nope, can't use that ability. Can't use that ability. Can't use that ability. Alright, so we just drop that there, and nothing. Well, isn't that great? Will this work? Nope. So it's just a weird rock. Can't do anything with it. That's just great. It's great. It looks so out of place, though. It looks like there's something you should be able to do with it. Okay, Alright, well, I need to go back to the Temple of Time, I'm pretty sure. So let's go back to the resurrection spot. he's got red rosy cheeks because he's out in the cold. Climbing tip. Kick off the surface you're currently climbing. Huh. So you could do like a wall kick then. Maybe you could use that as a way of climbing up a very steep surface. I don't know. Alright. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to the Temple of Time because that sounds like where we're supposed to be going. No, I want you to do this. It does nothing! Just gonna leave the bomb there. Somebody will come across it at some point and it's like, oh, this must be some ancient artifact. I wonder what it is. And then it explodes. Nope. I was hoping that would do something. It did nothing. Nothing! Got some more shrooms. Add to our collection. Delicious. Alright, so there's the temple over there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there. I mean, it was a place that was very noteworthy before. And not to mention the map is pretty much pointing at it. So, I'm sure he's gonna be there somewhere. Hey. There's a dude there. Huh. Maybe I already got that one before? Yeah, I think I already got that one before. That's why that guy's there. The Temple of Time. Okay, so he's either going to be in this room or the room over there. Oh, something I wanted to test because I think somebody mentioned the AMIIBO. The AMIIBO spawn works once a day, so I want to try to use it again. See if this still works. Stop. Oh. Alright, so it's once per actual day. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense considering what it does. I just wanted to know. Alrighty. I think once we get our actual glider thing, I will probably call the stream there. Because... Oh. Stab the pot, get an arrow. Stab the pot, get an arrow. No arrow. Come on, game! Pots are made for smashing! Alright, whatever. Alright, it's all glowy. I'm a prey at the... It's like I didn't know to do a pray, but I'm just gonna go up to the statue and pray because, you know, reasons. You have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me your desire. Yeah, because I was supposed to give him the spirit orbs, wasn't I?
Here I am. Get up here quickly.
Oh, how the hell did you get up there, old man? I mean, I can't continue the adventure without it. There's not much point in getting power unless there's reason to use it. I would definitely love another heart container, though. I'll tell you that much. Alright. I'm trying to see if there is an easy way up. I mean, I could just go for it and see if I can do it. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like we could potentially do it. Just go straight up. Don't even platform. Just go straight up. I don't know if we could get over this lip, though. Then again, I do remember when I went into that tiny lip and he just kind of shimmy-shammed right over it. And there we go. And we're up. Easy as pie. Yeah, I wouldn't think to actually have climbed up here. There we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King
I am your father.
Promise Hyrule. I was
okay.
the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
And he disappears. He's Santa! We've been talking to Santa this whole
The
time!
great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time,
so sad.
here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
I mean, I didn't even know you were a person until a few moments ago. I didn't even know there was a king. I suppose that's best to assume.
One must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
A prophecy.
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
So timeline-wise, I assume this is supposed to take place after
Lies dormant
the whole time
beneath
stuff.
the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Sweet.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Sweet.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
The Guardians. These guys.
We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness.
That would be
It was
Zelda
they who
and
sealed
Link.
Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
Except
100
Zelda,
years
because she
ago,
never
there
does
was
anything.
A princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight.
Although
at her
technically in
side.
the last couple games, actually
It was clear
made her
we
do
must
stuff as
follow
opposed to just
our
sit
ancestors'
there.
path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander,
Why do I have a
we
feeling
dubbed
I'm gonna
these
meet
pilots
these people?
Champions, a name that would solidify.
Oh, the one on the right is definitely a Goron. I think the one next to him is
The
definitely a
princess,
Zora.
Her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
He became a giant-ass pig dragon. Oh, that's why they attack us.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts against us.
Who would have saw that
Lost their
coming?
lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed.
So I guess I'm not gonna meet them if they lost their lives.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Calamity Ganon. They can't just call him Ganon, it's Calamity
The
Ganon.
princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope.
Cause
The
I can't
fate
do
of
shit.
Hyrule rests with you.
So I assume she's just been sitting there keeping him at bay, and that's why he's not
Princess
assaulted
was
the
my own
world.
daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You
But
fought
I don't
valiantly
remember.
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then
Is this why I can't
you were
speak?
taken
Because
to the
I've been
Shrine of Resurrection.
put in
There
the
you
Shrine of
now
Resurrection
stand,
for so long?
revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Oh, I
Even
thought I
now,
just had
As
schizophrenia.
she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens,
This is a dire.
Ganon will
You must
freely
do this
regenerate
now.
himself,
Okay, we'll
and
do that
nothing
after I
will
pick some
stop him
mushrooms.
from consuming our land. Considering
So that's
that
the funny
I could
thing
not
with these
save
games.
my own
It's like they
kingdom,
give you this like
I have no right to ask this of
the
you,
story
Link.
of like you are our only hope. You have to do this now
I am
before the world
powerless
ends.
here.
But here's a bunch of random shit for you to
must
do.
Save her,
I mean,
daughter.
you could save the world,
Do whatever it
and it
takes
probably
to
will die
eliminate
tomorrow.
Ganon.
But there's some mushrooms.
Somehow, Ganon
Mushrooms.
has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
So I
believe it
assume
would
the
be quite
divine
reckless
beasts
for you
are
to head directly
bosses.
to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Follow the road. I didn't listen to a damn thing you said. Here's the paraglider, just like I promised. Do I get to keep the orbs? The isolated plateau complete. Tutorial Island is now done. There you should be able to safely fly off the cliff surrounding area. Sweet. Think you must save Hyrule. Goodbye, bitch! Sweet. Objective. Save Hyrule. Ooh. Soldier's bow. Okay, so that's how you do it. Oh, that is cool. Although, it's a little weird because on the, what is it? It's Y to do the glide because that's what jump is. And right joystick is what turns you. But that gets really weird with the button configuration. Alright, so now we should be able to just pray to her. I guess it didn't matter. He didn't actually want the orbs. He didn't comment on the fact that I saved it at all. Whatever, it's fine. Heart container. Wait. Okay, so what is the options? A stamina vessel or heart container? Oh, more stamina or more hearts. We'll go for more hearts now because we have barely enough to actually live. So the shadow orbs are essentially experience to be applied to stamina or health. Interesting. And now I have 4 hearts! Wah! Alright. So now I can easily get off the plateau because I can just glide down it. Let's see here. What is the direction they want me to go? Guess this way. Gliding down is so fun. Okay, I kind of want to get a little bit of a peek into the world, so we are going to jump down And then I think sometime after that, I'll probably call it quits. And then we'll continue this again next Wednesday. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Let's see. Can I get you with this? No. Alright, I need to use, I think, the magnetism power. Whoop. Alley-oop. And we got more amber. Oh, this is the graveyard with all the guardians, isn't it? There's no way to actually fight them either. At least not that I have access to in my arsenal. I think the flame arrows kind of stun them, but that's not enough to really kill them. Alright, let's hop up here and take a look. What was it? Place pin. Wait. Edit pins. These were not placed very well. Let's just do like that. Somewhere in that direction. Alright, here we go. Off the plateau! Woohoo! Oh. And there's an area over there. Immediately going over there to explore. Hyrule Kingdom. Sweet. Okay, so now we have access to the entire world. Okay. Is there anything in here? This just looks like it was somebody's house. Definitely looks like it was just somebody's house that is now just trash. Oh, jeez. You know, I wonder if there's going to be a bit of callbacks to the other games, like references to certain buildings and whatnot. Oh, now we're in a giant open field. Gentle music playing in the background. Exploring the open savanna. Ah, so relaxing. Jesus, why is everything just gone? You'd think that someone would have survived. Some remnants of a past society. What the heck are those? Those flamingos? Oh. Oh, hi. Well, this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. No, jump on him, jump on him. Okay, so I want my hammer. So this one's a little bit tougher because I can't really get a good swing at it. Ah, jeez. Ow! My face! Huh. So I thought that guy was actually a boss, but I guess he's just a thing that spawns in the wild. Or probably in specific areas. It's dangerous to approach enemies head on. Don't think I don't know that! So the first one was like pretty easy because he had pretty much a good platform to stand upon. This one, not so much. I do believe that the iron sledgehammer, though, is probably the best used weapon in this scenario. Okay. Ow. But as long as I'm hugging onto him, I'm fine. Okay. Okay, so that... Ow! Just rattle me around. Ah, frick. There's just no avoiding that either. He just kind of goes, bam, and you're dead. I guess you avoid it by not being next to it when it happens, but jeez. I guess I could, like, be at a distance and wait for him to shoot his fists and then jump on him. Let's try another tactic here. Hey, excuse me, I'm trying to climb up your ass. Would you mind? Okay. So if I go... That did not work. I was hoping I could just, like, jump onto it, but that did not work at all. Okay. Are you gonna let go? Frickin'. Alright. I just wait for him to use his fist. Frick. And now I'm gonna be rolling down. Fucking piece of garbage. Okay, here we go. Stone Talus. Okay, nope. I literally have to stand on his, like, little lump right there to actually get any damage in on him. What the? It's so anticlimactic too. He just kind of goes, boop, and you die. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and call that here. Oops, Zarmar has arrived. I'm actually about to wrap up. Okay, so that has been Breath of the Wild. We've gotten down to the lower plateau area. So, see, suck at this game. Hey, I've killed one of those before. I know how to kill him. This particular one is a little bit weird because, like, the area to actually hit his little nub is not easy to get at. He also seems to have a lot more damage resistance compared to the other one. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it because we've been playing for almost 2 hours at this point. But we've gotten to Hyrule. We got a little glider thing. See, glider. Wait, hang on. I said glider. We also gotten quite a lot of abilities and powers. I've experimented with the AMIIBOs. it's interesting. I think what I'll do with them is at the beginning of each stream, I'll get like a good collection of stuff. I don't think it's really all that game breaking because really all the weapons you get will eventually break and all the ingredients you can find are in the world itself. So it ends up working out in the end. Plus it's nice to get like little, I guess like loot crate box openings. She used arrows on him for him to fall down. Yeah, I've tried that before. Regular arrows don't do it. You have to use flame arrows. Why am I so late? I don't know, Zaro. I don't know. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, I guess I might get some sleep tonight. Okay, so as a reminder, my normal stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday is going to be reserved for Minecraft-related stuff. Wednesday for, I guess, adventure games at this point. I love adventure games. I would love to explore more. For now, we're going to be playing through Breath of the Wild. And we're also going to play the game of chicken with the monetization. I'm not even going to claim this one. I just want to see how long it takes before Nintendo goes, mine. I think it'd be funny. And then on Fridays, we usually do something together within our Discord, which I shall grab a link. Discord. Think. Instant invite. Expire, copy, and paste. So that is a link to our Discord. If you have Discord and you want to join us, go ahead and click the link. We usually do something on Friday. Usually some game that we can all play together, or at least a good collection of us could play together. We usually switch it up every Friday, so if you want to know what we're going to be playing on Friday, join us there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing my next episode of my custom NPC scripting video, so you guys could keep a lookout for that. I'm going to like start doing more of those because I think I have a good format that I'm going to do with it. I'm just pretty much going to go, here's the subject. Describe it a bunch until I figure out how to describe it. My God, it's a link. All right. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.